I've never understood why people get on this YouTube thing and be lying through their teeth talking, I'm not doing this for the money. If you're doing it for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Please, I'm an Igbo woman, We about our bag, we're about our coin, and that's on period. I'ma just give you guys the real here. I'm not about to be up here talking about I'm not doing this for the money. I'm gonna be using my time to record and to edit and to upload because for fun, Abby. And don't get me wrong, don't do things only for money, because if passion's not there, the money won't come, period. But in anything that I'm putting my mind and my money and my time into and invest in, I want to see the profit. And there is nothing wrong with that. Take the shame out of talking about finances, seeking finances, monetizing your time, monetizing your talents. Monetize it, okay? Bills don't get paid off of passion. They get paid with ego, cash.
I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love.
So I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted to see how my bag is looking like now that I started making little coins on YouTube or whatever. And y'all said yes. So I decided to go ahead and film this video just disclosing how much I've made so far. Mind you, I've only been on YouTube for about like 9 months and I got monetized very recently. So, you know, it's nothing too big or whatever. I ain't a millionaire yet. But the girl tried shy. I tried small. Now I will say you guys are in for a treat with this video, because this is honestly probably gonna be the last time I come on here and open my mouth talking about how much I make financially. I'm an Igbo woman, as I said, all right? So y'all enjoy this, but just know if you see me posted on Instagram with Gucci drip down and Balenciaga, the money is good, right? The money is doing me very well. So y'all gonna feel me. I don't wanna have to say nothing.
I told my father I'm not going to be poor like him. Never. And by the time I hit it big, man, I'll pack out of this place.
But back to being serious, before I really get into the coins, I'm gonna talk about some tips and things that I've learned so far on my YouTube journey, and just kind of give some encouragement for other people who are also on this journey, and just kind of realistically what to expect trying to get on the YouTube platform and monetize your knowledge and monetize your talents. Now, my first tip is in regards to allowing your platform to grow organically. I love the African tale about the tortoise and the hare. You know, it's not about how fast you're going, but at the end of the day, do you have a vision long term, and can you see yourself progressing and knowing that you're going to get to that finish line, and it's not necessarily about how you started but how you finish. So in regards to that whole idea, the reason why I even brought that up, I personally don't believe in, you know, harassing people in the DMs, talking about subscribe here, retweet this, da 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 da. Listen, if people mess with your content, they mess with your content, and they will naturally and organically share, like, and do all those things. Don't be that person harassing people in the DMs looking for handouts. And maybe it's a pride thing, because I'm truly like, you know, I have an element of pride to myself, as any person should, but I'm not gonna go around begging people to support me. At the end of the day, I feel like it's more valuable to see what kind of content people naturally vibe with and people naturally choose to support and comment and share. As a creator, it gives you more information and more insight, and allows you to continue creating things that are being received well and pleasantly by your audience. My next tip is to don't compare your YouTube progress to anybody else. It can be so easy to kind of see, hey, this person started YouTube the same time I did, and they're already here and I'm not. Honestly and truly, I think this applies to all aspects and all areas of your life. Do not compare your lane with anybody else. Keep them blinders on and just focus on your lane, because that's what's going to take you further. And here, you really don't know with YouTube. You might start off like struggling to get subscribers your first year, and then your second, third, maybe your fifth year, something amazing happens and boom, you skyrocket and you're at 100K or whatever. You just don't know, but you need to bet on yourself, trust your own process, and keep focusing on your own lane, because you having your attention diverted looking at other people and stuff, that's time and energy you could be investing in yourself. So keep your eyes on your own lane. The next thing I've learned was to not be so quick to kind of niche yourself down and stick to one form of content. I feel like I'm a very different and unique, and I have a lot of different aspects to myself. So I knew I couldn't just have like a pre-law channel or a law school channel or a beauty channel or whatever. I have so many different interests, and I love the fact that I'm able to incorporate and just, you know, add all of that stuff in my channel. Yes, I do know that certain content performs better than others on my channel, but at the end of the day, like, I do this because I love it also, and the money is nice to be able to monetize and make, but I enjoy it, and whatever I put out, it's stuff that I love, and I'm sharing my love with others. So, you know, and you never know what it's gonna be that people really vibe with and what people really are attracted to. So explore everything, try out all your options, and see what works best. And then if you choose to niche down after collecting a lot of information from your channel based off of people's response to your content, then you can figure out and make like a pretty smart choice, and, you know, just do what works best for your channel. Now, my next tip is in regards to trolls and hate comments. Listen, if you on here saying anything of substance, anything of value, whether it's perceived or received well or not, people are going to hate, people are going to troll, people are going to have their opinions. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Do not come on YouTube or social media in general if you can't take that hate. If you're the kind of person who needs everybody to love you, who needs to have everyone's support, and only want to see good things and stuff on YouTube and on social media from strangers, this is not the platform for you, okay? People here are vicious. And it's funny because I'm the one. All right, I'm the one. I grew up with African parents and 3 brothers. I'm the right one, all right? So honestly, for your mental health, if you know you can't take that kind of stuff, because not everybody can, and I respect it, but if you can't take it, don't put yourself out here, because people can really bring you down. As for me, some of the comments can be extremely funny, and I don't try to give it like any of my energy. So you will not catch me responding to a lot of like hate comments, and I don't honestly read a lot of them anyway. I tend to kind of skim, and if it's already starting off negative, on to the next comment. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for helping my channel. But other than that, I don't give it that much power, because at the end of the day, these are faceless, nameless people on the internet who have an opinion, and it makes me feel good, because it's like, wow, like you were that pressed to really sit here, take time out of your day and write a comment, and that comment is even helping to put more money in my pocket. Now who won? So if you can't take it, this isn't for you. Now, the last thing I've learned so far in my YouTube journey is to just not sell yourself short. And I'll give you guys an example. I think, you know, with being a smaller YouTuber and working with brands and stuff, like, it can be so easy for you to kind of just take whatever you're giving, because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm just even so excited that anybody's noticing me and anybody even wants to collaborate with me, that you even want to give me kobo for doing something for you. Like, oh my gosh, I was so gassed. But I kind of learned this quite recently. So I had a brand reach out, and they gave me, I didn't negotiate nothing. I said, oh, you even want to pay me? No problem. Yes, of course. Tell me why later another brand reaches out, and their offering price is quadruple what I was offered previously. And obviously, yes, working with different brands, there's different budgets and stuff, but at the same time, always negotiate, always try to put yourself in a better position, because these people got money, these companies got money, all right? So do not underestimate yourself, even if you're a small YouTuber. See the value in your channel and see the value in your time. All right, now let's segue into the finances and the money aspect of this video. So I dropped my first YouTube video on May 17th of 2020. And then about 7 months later, on December 23rd, I was officially monetized. I reached 1,000 subscribers and my 4,000 hours of watch time or whatever. And then I just got my first check February 23rd. Okay, so that's all of that. I will go ahead and say that during that period and stuff, I have had an Amazon affiliate link or program or whatever that is, where basically I show products that I'm using off of Amazon and I provide an affiliate link. So every time you guys click on that link and buy things that I recommend and stuff, y'all are helping to put money in the girls' pockets, and I appreciate y'all for that. So that's the money I've been accruing. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine my affiliate amount that I've made from Amazon as well as from sponsorships together and tell you guys the one lump sum, because I don't want you guys knowing, you know, too much details. But all of that in total is $338.07. So that's how much I've made off of Amazon affiliates as well as from sponsorships so far. Now moving on to my first YouTube check. My first YouTube check was for a total amount of $334.65. So I'm pretty happy about that, because for those of you who don't know, you have to hit at least $100 minimum in order to get paid. So I think from the time that I reached watch time, I basically haven't made enough for January, but I did hit it for February. So I got paid out February, and that's how much. But I'm gonna go ahead and treat you guys to a little bit more information and tell you guys how much I've basically made up to like this day that I'm recording and filming this video so far on YouTube. So that total amount is about $857 that I've made off of ads from my first video up until now. So yeah, my second paycheck is going to be bigger. The bag will be bigger than the first. So I'm really, really grateful and really, really happy about that. So yeah, that's all my finances and all the information. I just want to thank each and every person who watches my content, subscribes, likes, shares. Shout out to you trolls too, the hate comments, all of that. I love all of you guys because you guys made this so possible, and I'm just so grateful, and I just hope to continue making great content that adds value for you guys and that you guys enjoy watching. And for anybody out there thinking about doing this YouTube thing, honestly and truly, soul search, figure out if this is something that works for you, something that you want to do, and then go ahead and hop on it. Don't tell yourself no anymore. The only thing I wish is that I started this earlier and sooner. So yeah, that's my first YouTube paycheck. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a like, share, and thumbs up, and comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag, do. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh.